Yes.
That's not. You can't copyright that.
If time traveling cruises were a thing,
What would be a great new minor league baseball team?
if you could have any movie father,
Do you believe in miracles?
whoa!
You guys know the temperature of a Slurpee?
No, they don't eat metal.
They can eat metal. Welcome to Questions and Absurdities. I'm your host, Ryan, joined by Duncan.
Go Bills.
Jordan.
Go Lions!
And Christy.
Go sports.
Go Sports Ball.
Sports ball.
Welcome back, Christy.
Thank you.
Yes, this is a creative podcast where we ask questions and answer them absurdly. So, football is started.
Football.
Specifically,
Sports.
the
Football.
National Football League.
Yes.
The NFL, the top dog
The big boys.
of football. So we pulled a football question,
As you do.
as you do. And we've got a couple of fans here. We've got Bills.
Go Bills. Oh, sorry, that was too loud.
You said that already.
sorry.
Lions over here.
Forward down the field, baby.
And Nike.
I'm just here.
Christy's
Just here for a good time.
Christy, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you know football?
I'm going to go with the solid 0.
Oh, dang.
Okay, so
But she's in it to win it still.
you
so.
had to
I'm in it to
look
win it.
up these
For
this question.
I
You
did.
had to look up a
I
lot
was
of data.
shocked by some of the mascots that I saw.
Okay, well,
I thought we were just dealing with animals.
no,
That's not what it is.
No, that's okay. It's
no.
going to make it even more fun.
It's going to be great. And the question is a doozy. So batten down the hatches, don your creative caps, because there is a storm coming. A brainstorm.
Whew.
It's a brainstorm!
What NFL team would benefit the most from their mascot playing?
That's a good question.
Okay, so you don't need to know much about football.
You don't.
Praise
you don't
God.
need to know. It's true.
And Christy definitely doesn't know a lot about football.
Yeah, nothing.
Yes.
But
Nothing.
this is creative.
That's right.
And you can just I'm looking for the best pitch
Okay,
here.
yeah.
And I've got ducks, so I will be awarding 1 to 5 ducks based on your answers.
Yes.
And that will determine how many ducks you put into the creative cap. Winner at the end.
Got it.
We get it.
We'll get
We've
there.
been here for 20 some episodes
Yeah.
now.
And if you're new, welcome.
yeah, welcome. I mean, I should have explained it better if you're new, but go
That's
back
okay.
and watch
It's
other
okay,
ones.
yeah.
You'll catch it.
Watch
It's
this
easy.
one right here.
It's floating above Christy's head.
Oh.
Wow.
It's actually going to be a little info card. It says "I" on it. If you click it, it'll pop out like this. You can click and watch.
Too
that.
much data.
Okay.
Wow.
Jordan.
All right, here we go. So, I said to myself, I says,
You said
So I says to myself,
who or what would be the most powerful and because we're obviously putting some magic into this because most of the mascots don't have the intelligence of football playing
Or-
beings.
opposable thumbs.
Yeah, so we're gonna say that they can because that's the question.
fair.
And as much as I want the Lions to be that answer, they're not even the biggest cat. The Bengals are. That's not even my answer.
Good start though.
But you know what is? The New York Jets. I'm gonna lay some stats down, and you're gonna realize why this is the correct
This
answer.
is it. Okay.
Okay.
Specifically, the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor.
The what?
I thought we were talking about a jet.
That is a jet.
Oh,
So,
tough.
superior speed, over 1,500 miles an hour at top speed, which means that they can run the 40-yard dash
Oh.
in 0.055 seconds.
Wow.
That's
on.
fast.
That's
Yeah.
pretty fast.
Superior force, 70,000 pounds of thrust. Yeah,
That'll hurt.
How
yeah.
many linemen could that block?
many.
All of
You
them.
didn't
All
do
of
that
the-
number?
Billions of linemen.
Okay, so it flies 50,000 feet up. Who's gonna block that stuff?
That's a good point.
Who's gonna defend 50,000 feet up in the air?
Are they technically on the field though?
Oh yeah.
This is my question too.
Yeah.
I have some
Oh yeah.
rebuttaling.
Yeah. Okay, so
There's some debate
made,
here
to be had.
made for air superiority.
Okay.
So you know the offense is going to be untouchable.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's just unstoppable. The stealth fighter in it means that the defense is going to be unreadable. Can't see it coming. Can't see it coming. Unreadable defense. Okay, we do run into problems with the salary cap, which the NFL salary cap is $250 million a team in 2024. An F-22 costs $350 million each, which makes it $18.5 billion for a 53-man roster.
That's too much.
Wow.
Technically, you only need two because it is the Jets.
Yeah, you
plural.
only need two to be.
Well, one of them is $350 million. That's also a problem.
Still $700
Already
million.
past the
We're gonna
cap.
have to raise the cap just a little bit.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
But you win every game, though.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you're playing by the rules, which
We're not.
okay.
So the New York Football Jets.
Okay, the football
Actual
Jets.
Jets.
You can't beat them.
You can't.
You can't.
It's impossible.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
Oh, okay.
that is impressive.
The numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't
I'm
lie.
very impressed that you brought numbers
That's
to this.
good. Good
because
numbers, good
if you
numbers.
would have just said Jets, there you go, I would have probably been like, there's another New York team out there that's probably got a good chance too. But you brought numbers, and
You're talking about the Bills, aren't you?
no.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I thought.
He thought the Giants
Yes.
because they're Giants.
They're but that's all right. So I'm gonna give you 4 ducks for that one.
Okay.
That's
Very
pretty.
nice.
That's
Very-
pretty good.
pretty good,
That's
yeah.
pretty
Fair
good.
enough.
Very
He did
nice.
his
Very
research.
Nice job.
Creative.
Serious.
Yep.
We're gonna go cross table
All right.
to the one who knows football.
The most
The
of everyone
least.
at this table.
Christi.
Football guru.
I live and
Please.
breathe football.
Football.
You wake up.
I wake up and
Ready
I think
for
about football.
Breakfast. Football. Workout. Football.
She knows every team's schedule and roster.
So you're gonna give us your
Yes.
team.
Yep.
Tell us.
Don't look at my phone.
Oh,
Don't
I won't.
look, it's a
I'm not.
secret.
I'm not. I can't read that
Okay.
far anyway.
So as said before, don't know much about football.
Okay.
Okay. But as I scoured the internet and looked at all of my options, there's one that stood greater than all of them. And that is the 49ers. Their mascot being Sourdough Sam.
His name's Sourdough Sam.
His name is Sourdough Sam.
I didn't
No.
even know that. That's
That's
fantastic.
And
amazing.
you, at first glance, may think, well, what does Sourdough Sam have to bring to the table? But first of all, he's a miner. He's a gold miner,
Oh.
which means he's out there. He's wielding, I don't know what they used to my
Pickaxe.
pickaxe,
Yeah.
you know,
You don't
and
need a
he's
salary cap.
he just look at him and he's ripped, man. Like he's got that going for
And
him
the- and the
already.
gold-
like
the gold,
that's
too.
that's
Strikes
there.
gold, yes.
But it goes beyond just the brawn and the muscle and the strength.
Yeah.
Where does it go?
He has the he has the power of sourdough on his side.
Sourdough?
It's sourdough.
Like
If
the
you
like
didn't
the
know,
starter?
like
bread.
bread, like sourdough bread. If you didn't know, sourdough
trendy.
doesn't cause your blood sugar to spike, which everywhere.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
That's fact.
Sourdough
That's a fact.
doesn't cause your blood sugar to spike, which means that he will have greater stamina in the game.
That's true.
And as his team is fed, they also will have greater stamina in the game, right?
Wow, he's actually helping the other
He's
team.
feeding
or
them.
feeding the other players.
Yeah, he's feeding the other players. He's
Okay.
got
food?
gold food. He's got the strength. He's got the snacks that help get them through the game.
That's true.
And
Now I just want to know, why is he called Sourdough Sam?
I have no idea.
Comment from San Francisco. Anybody who's a 49er fan,
Yeah.
why is Sourdough Sam
Please tell us.
Sourdough Sam?
We would
and
like
not
to know.
49er Phil.
True.
Or Gold Man Gary. Or something.
Gold man
Or-
Gary.
But
Give me a
not even that, man.
There's
okay?
more?
There's
just a
more.
little bit more.
Okay.
It says on Google, super reliable, that he has some hobbies. He has some hobbies.
mining or
Sourdough
football?
Sam. No,
Or
it's
bacon?
well, digging for gold is one of them. Break dancing,
No.
painting, football, drumming, working out, kicking field goals,
Cultured.
and silent reading.
What?
And also on top of that, Sourdough
Why
Sam.
is silent reading
Silent
just reading?
Silent reading.
To himself?
I don't know. I guess
He's
he
really good at reading
also.
by himself.
Can't
I
read
guess
out loud.
he cannot. It's just a hobby of his.
Yeah.
But he also has a hidden talent of beatboxing, which
What?
could be used as a distracting
Wow.
tactic for the other team.
Yes.
Now, this may not seem super important, but it just goes to show that Sourdough Sam's a well-rounded fella. He's just a guy that you want on the team, man.
Wow, sourdough.
So
Most people want to build a franchise around that type of character.
Yes.
Right, exactly.
It's a
I am
franchise.
gonna say something that I think you actually you actually improved the team
That's true.
by adding him to the roster, and
Yeah.
I definitely think that's like they're a very talented team because you follow
Right,
football,
right.
You improved
Closely.
them.
Yeah.
Wow, you did improve
One thing
them.
that I didn't actually think about with Jordan's answer was the question, if we're going to get technical, and the NFL does, is what team would benefit most from their mascot playing? Jordan just replaced all of the players with Jets. And I don't know how that's going to work.
Anthropomorphic jets, man. They can.
Are they
can
transformed?
I already gave him 4 ducks, so I
Yeah.
can't go. I can't like take it back
Can't
take it
and
away.
question it. But
Yes.
you know, like you actually
That's
thought about
really
it. And you're
good.
like, how can I improve the team? And you did.
You did unbelievable, actually. Wow.
Yeah, I'll give you 4 ducks for that one
Wow,
because that
that's
was.
Thank you.
That's my ducks. No,
Oh,
no.
sorry.
Don't touch my
Sorry.
ducks. Those are my ducks.
So I got excited.
take
These
these.
are the closest ones.
Yeah, I got it.
Well done, Sourdough
Nice
Sam.
work.
Sourdough
And I
Sam.
learned something.
Okay, if you're from San Francisco
Yeah.
and you're like none of that was true, comment because
Seriously.
I am blown away
Yeah,
by
that's a
all
lot.
of those facts.
The beatboxing one really got me.
Yeah.
Silent reading. Did you know, people of San Francisco, that was a hobby
Did
of
you?
Sourdough Sam?
And painting.
Silent reading.
And
you
painting.
like painting, so
I love
that's
to
a
paint.
connection for
Yeah,
you. Wow.
exactly.
You do love
Tugged
sports.
on my
don't
heart.
you?
I'm gonna have to put a photo of Sourdough Sam.
Yeah, right.
In here.
Here.
Well, I would have already done it
That's
at
a
the
good
beginning,
point.
so we could get all of
That's a
the.
good point. Put something else here.
Another one.
You just,
Don't
I'm
test
sorry.
it.
Sourdough.
I'm sorry. It was so fun.
Sourdough is right. Yes, right.
Sourdough.
Here.
Yeah, in his hand. That's a good idea.
Sourdough.
a loaf.
Duncan,
Yeah.
please.
Okay. I'm going to do it. Here I go. As you can tell,
Let me guess.
if you've ever watched any of our episodes, you know that sometimes I combust with Go Bills or Let's Go Buffalo or something of the sort. And you know, I have some very deep rooted. I'm from Western New York, so I love the Buffalo Bills, and I chose
so the
them.
Midwest.
It's not the Midwest.
I mean, yeah,
It's not
sure,
the Midwest.
Sure.
It's on the Great Lakes.
Oh my!
Rust Belt. You know.
So Buffalo, the Bills, their mascot is not the Bills. It's actually a bison. They are the Buffalo Bills, but their main mascot is a bison.
Just answer this question.
Okay.
Did you choose the Bills?
I chose the Bills.
Okay,
I
all
chose
right.
the
Proceed.
Bills.
What?
Okay.
Proceed.
I chose the Buffalo Bills,
Okay.
whose mascot is actually a bison. They have like the character mascot Billy Buffalo, who's also a bison. He's blue. He's a blue buffalo. Not a big deal. I'm not choosing him. I'm choosing the animal, a bison. And contrary to the Jets, the actual physical Jets flying in the air, my mascot for the Buffalo Bills can follow all the rules. Now here's
Don't fly. I thought that's where you're going.
they don't fly, but they follow all the rules. And here's the thing about bison that's really interesting, okay? Something you need to know about the Bills before you know about bison is that we have Josh Allen, okay? And Josh Allen is an amazing quarterback.
Right.
Christi, you know.
Yeah.
Christi
Josh
Christi
Allen
knows.
is an
Yeah.
amazing quarterback. People say he's overrated because he's thrown a couple interceptions here and there. But the man, he's really talented, especially out of the pocket. He can run for miles, and he holds the team's character and talent together. Okay.
If
Right-
he
right,
has
Christi?
Yeah.
but I'm just
Right,
letting
I
you
couldn't
know,
agree more.
Yeah.
If say next week he has some sort of moral failure, are you going to stand by these words?
If he ever had a moral failure, I'd have to retract a little bit.
Okay,
But
I just wanna-
if he just like got hurt or something, I'd just be sad a little, but it'd be okay. So we already have Josh, but some things that we don't have. Okay.
Buffalo.
No, we have Buffalo. We got Buffalo.
You get Buffalo in Buffalo.
No, there's some bison up and around that area.
Sure.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Don't
Buffalo,
bring that. No
but
one
yes.
knows what that is.
If you
No
say
one-
the word buffalo 7 times in a row, it is a complete sentence, complete fact, grammatically correct. Look it up.
just
Buffalo
no one
7
does
times.
It, though.
Duncan, go ahead.
Okay. To round this thing out, I want you to know something about bison. They have this key trait to them where they, in the middle of the craziest, most insane storm, they're the only animal on the planet that turns their head to face the storm directly into the pits of the underbelly of the storm so that it goes by faster. It's been proven that buffalo are the animals that weather the storm the best. They are unstoppable when it comes to like standing their ground.
I've heard this fact in a leadership
It's true.
conference before.
We'll talk about leadership. I mean, this is Buffalo Bills. So I'm going to show you an actual bison right here.
Oh, wow.
Standing with their head into the storm as it blows against them. They don't turn away from it, they turn right towards it. And I think this is a very defining quality of not only Western New York, shout out, the Buffalo Bills, but also if you put them on the offensive line to guard, to block for, and protect Josh Allen, you definitely increase the ability to stop the other team from getting. And also think about if you gave the ball to one of them. Who's going to tackle a bison? Not many people.
Not me.
70,000 pounds of thrust.
But they're in
Could
the
probably tackle
Sourdough
one.
they're in,
bread.
They're in the air. They're in the air, and that's against the rules. So I'm going to say this. The bison would greatly impact the team's chance of winning and greatly impact their playability based off of Josh Allen's skill set behind those bison. And they're only $2,600 a piece, so you can get tons of bison, as many as you want. You could have a whole line, and you can afford them no salary cap problems, which is a problem in Buffalo.
So you can pay Josh Allen
more money.
I get it.
Or you could get some receivers to kind of back the ends up there.
Or you could just
Who's a
who
receiver
needs
that you would
receivers?
get?
Well, it's hard because
I was asking Christy.
Oh, Christy,
No comment.
Okay.
just
Oh,
say
he's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no comments. Really good. So that's my pitch. The bison for the Buffalo Bills. I think that they would do a great job.
I liked that you brought your passion
Thank you.
into this.
But I'm still not going to be.
I have a hard time.
It's not going to get
I
many
have a
ducks.
hard time
That's okay. That's okay.
with it based on.
I don't need ducks to feel good about my choice.
You did good. I actually like the idea of them facing the storm, being the lineman
That's
is
right.
the strongest
Spot for them.
case. I
Right.
think.
Thank you.
Because if they just form a wall, do they also like protect their young
Oh
in
yeah.
a circle?
Yes. Yes.
Because that's where you should have said that. Because then
No.
Josh Allen would be
They're young.
they're young.
They're young,
And then
yeah.
But it's implied they would be in the line,
Yes,
the
yes.
line protecting their Josh
yes,
Allen.
Yes.
It's okay. Like I said, it's okay.
Would they face a football team head on?
Yeah. Anybody.
As long as it's not a storm, they still face it head on.
With a little bit of training, any bison can do what you need it to do.
Facts.
I've done it. No, I haven't.
I'm gonna give you 3 ducks.
Hey, thanks, man.
Three
This
ducks.
is not it.
Not bad.
All right.
Not bad.
Well, I'll give you 3 ducks for
Thanks.
you.
Hey,
I
go Bills.
liked it.
Hey,
You
thanks.
said go Bills.
A bunch
and,
of
Two
times.
ducks.
a lot, and that's I thought it was a good pitch.
Thanks, man.
We have come to the end though, and this is where you can improv your chance
I like that.
at winning. At this segment, we like to call Improv-ing your chance.
Sis.
Oh, Improv-ing your chances. That's the segment. It's called
Yes.
that.
Yes.
That is what
Shout
it's
out
called.
to Matthew, our friend, for coming up with that.
Yeah.
Good job, Matthew.
Matthew. So what you guys are gonna do? Take a couple of toddler flashcards. Give me
Took too many.
a pitch of what you've created, and I will give you.
Hard time
I will give the best answer 1 extra duck. So take a look, get your flashcards, come up with something on the spot. It's improv, so we're going fast. Duncan.
Okay, this is a tomato horse, and it is actually a carved horse out of the rare artists that carve tomatoes into animals, and this is the horse version of that tomato horse.
So it's like a little miniature figurine.
It's a miniature figurine made from
made
tomato.
of a tomato.
That's right.
Okay.
Artists all around the world.
I got a moon dog. Moon dog. It's the moon is historically made of cheese, and a hot dog is made of meat-ish. So this is a hot dog-like food made of cheese. Moon dog.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually, okay.
sure.
I see it. I see
All right, hear me out.
it. Yeah.
Cheeseburger Mountain. It is a family-friendly, cheeseburger-themed theme park. All about cheeseburgers.
I want to go there. Let's go.
It's a whole theme
It's
park.
a whole theme park
Not just a restaurant.
around
A whole-
cheeseburgers, and there is a massive cheeseburger shaped ride.
Mountain.
Can we
Mountain.
go to Cheeseburger
Called
Mountain?
Cheeseburger Mountain.
Yeah, Christy, you win
Wow.
on that
Thank
one.
you.
Christy,
Thank
you
you.
wrecked house today. Good thing you're so good at sports.
And
I love
the
sports.
sports expert won
Wow.
the sports segment.
Wow.
Shocking.
But she hasn't won the final round.
You're right.
It's true.
Put your ducks in the cap. And
They
we
squeak when you throw them in.
we shake them around.
Who's gonna win? Who's
and
gonna win?
we
Cheeseburger
pick
Mountain.
a duck and
Yay! Rightfully so. You get to wear the Cheeseburger Mountain on your head.
Oh,
This is the best day of my life.
Quack, 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 quack,
quack, quack.
Cheeseburger Mountain.
How much does it cost to get into Cheeseburger Mountain?
About $3.
Yeah, I was gonna say how much does a quarter pounder cost at McDonald's?
$5.49.
That makes it a great deal.
Great deal. Family friendly.
And
This doesn't fit.
Hey, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Just comment your favorite NFL team because we like sports, and go
Love sports.
sports teams everywhere. And
Yeah.
football, right, Christy? 'Cause
Love sports.
Shout out to your
Go
favorite.
football.
Shout out to your
Favorite
favorite
other football team.
team.
Yeah. Go blue. Go lion. Nope. Go. Yep.
Oh, that's good. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Go blue Lions.
Go blue lions.
Blue Lions.
Nice.
All right.
Man.
Hey, like, share, comment,
All the
subscribe,
things.
all of those things. We want to hear from you, how we can answer your crazy questions, and we want your involvement in our crazy podcast community. So take it easy. We'll see you later.